Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Let's Play. We are still in Snapshot 14W31A. I did some test streaming, past couple days. One of the things I made, if it wants to load up off in the distance here, is this tower. I made that on stream. I did not save any of the recordings for the test streaming since it was just actually a test stream. XP orbs. Huh. I don't remember killing a skeleton over here, but okay. So yeah, that's why you see the tower over there. We are actually going to work on that this episode, as long as the FPS doesn't drop, and as long as I don't die, of course. So let's head on over here, see what I have done already. It's not a whole lot, it's not too fancy. I primarily built it just so I would have a frame of reference and a better point of sight, if you will, for my base that's over that way, as you know. I also don't have an easy way to get up here, which is something else that has to be worked on. I think I'm going to do that this episode as well. I created a ice farm up here using water. I have water in the corners here, which will create infinite sources in these corners, which will fill up the rest. So this is self-replicating. I don't have to deal with water anymore. Yeah, there's water in all the corners. In here, I have some wood and some flooring, and then just a 1x1 tube with the ladders that goes up to here. This is temporary. This is just for me to get on the roof here and do some roof things, and then once I'm done I can just cap this off. Yeah. I have this sloped roof with stairs along with the underside, so it looks natural, I guess you could say. As well as this overhang. This overhang doesn't really serve any purpose, it's just kind of there as decorational, and you know, you don't have rain directly in your face when you're trying to shoot your bow off into the distance from here. I wanted to add some crenulations to this as well. The like this kind of stuff that you see on castle walls and everything, where you can kind of peek out and stuff like that. But I don't think I will, since this isn't, you know, multiplayer or anything, and I don't foresee myself needing that anytime soon. So yeah. That said, I'm not 100% sure what I want to put here and for the railings, or if I should just leave this open. I could also make this a somewhat like a lighthouse, be closer to a signal fire, if you will, where I could just have a bunch of netherrack in the center here that's lit up so it can be seen from distance, and you know, it provides light here. That's another option. I can go with one of these. I do intend on having a few more of these around my base, just as better, again, better visualizations of where my base is. So when I'm out exploring and on my way back to roughly the 200 by -200 coordinates of over there, I can see one of my towers and be like, alright, I know where I need to go and I'm almost there. Another thing I wanted to do, or test out, was put a banner here to signify my area. It doesn't really need to be here, but it's a decorational thing. I might also add some more additional banners on the edges here and elsewhere in the tower. But I do need to figure out a banner design I like. There is quite a few banner designs I've come up with. Quite a few of them I actually do like. A lot of them are darker in style. But, I don't know. I still haven't decided with one, and again, if you guys have any ideas for banner designs for me, let me know. Tweet them at me, leave them in the comments, something or other. Yeah. So let me clear out my inventory. And let's see, do I have any netherrack? I believe I do. Since I have gone to the nether, I might have grabbed some netherrack unintentionally. Just trying to clear out an area or something. Let's go find out what I have for netherrack, and we can figure out what we can do. Another thing about the whole lighting situation, though, is if I use the fires, I'm going to have to check to see what that looks like at night. There's no netherrack in there. Ah, there's plenty of netherrack. If you guys want me to live stream a bit more, since I am able to on this system, I don't know how the quality would be streaming compared to me just recording it, but I can give it a go, do some other things with it, etc., etc. Even if it isn't long streams or anything, I could do something with it. Let's see, that goes in here along with these. That goes in here. The ink sacks go into here, even though they really shouldn't. Same with the seeds, they don't really belong in there, but meh, don't really have any other space for it. Let's see, books, carpets, feathers, wool. Those can end up in here. Never noticed the brackets around the name. When did that get added? Was that the snapshot? I haven't been able to play with the snapshot too often. Too much, actually. This is also my second recording attempt for episode 10. The first one had no mic audio. I actually forgot to plug in my mic after doing some messing around, and yeah, I didn't feel like recording over it, like a afterthought kind of recording for voice. So I decided I'll just scrap the footage. I didn't do anything too important in that episode. What I pretty much did was I went out to the northeast, tried finding a ice plain spikes biome. Ended up not finding anything. I found a few interesting things, but nothing of major importance. It was just biome, terrain, specific things. Actually, if there is anything in that clip, I might throw it in now to show it off a bit. It'll be without audio, but it wouldn't be more than like 10-30 seconds clips if I had that in now. So if you're seeing that now, yeah. But in other words, yeah. Let's see, what do I need? I need the flint and steel, which is in this chest, right? No? It's not in that chest. This one? No? What do I do with that flint and steel? Here it is. Or, here's one of them, at least. So I got those. I'm gonna hold off on the banners for now. Let's see. Isn't there a way to make mossy cobble, or not mossy cobble, mossy stone bricks? I believe there was. Let's see. Was that just that? No. This? No. 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 Did it involve a bucket of water? Buckets, where'd you go? Where did I put you, buckets? Alright, I seem to have misplaced my buckets. Though chances are I'm seeing it somewhere in one of these chests and I'm just not actually seeing it. Yeah, definitely not in there where I thought I would have put it. Let's make another one then, I guess. Come on over here to this pond, grab a bucket of water, and let's see. That doesn't work, but maybe it does. 1 bucket per 8. No? Alright, let me go look up the recipe for this. I'm pretty sure it was able to be made, but apparently I don't know how to make it. Be right back. Alrighty, I'm back, and found out what the recipe was. It does involve the shears, but it also involves a sapling I have yet to get for my tree farm. Yeah, if you are able to guess that, it is vines with the stone bricks that I am missing. So I guess I'm going to have to hold off on that. Actually, wait. What am I doing? I don't want a day. I want it actually night in this case, since I want to go test the visual of netherrack burning as a signal flame, if you will. Yeah, as you can see, the tower is off in the distance. It's really visible at night. You can start seeing that as it starts popping in more and more with the torches. And what are you doing there, creeper? Let's head on up here, and yeah, that's really bright. It's really obvious, especially coming in from night. But it's also really obvious during the day, just because it's a tower that doesn't really belong there naturally. Another issue I'm wondering about, if I put a ladder on the netherrack that's burning, will it set the ladder on fire? I know ladders can burn. I believe they can burn anyway. And let's not use a flint and steel on the actual things. I should probably move this crafting bench as well. And ow, ow, ow. Well, minus setting myself on fire. Oh, it's out. That went well. Alright. Let's see, from a distance, how does that look? Definitely need to work on clearing this area up of mob spawns. Because right now this is a very dangerous area. And you need to go away. I like it, but I'm not a huge fan of it. I think I'd rather do a more traditional lighthouse style using glowstone, or rather redstone lamps. With the daylight sensor, actually, that can detect when it's night. I do like it, though. I mean, as a signal fire, I do like it, but the flames aren't big enough for what I would want, and if I was to go out of my way to increase the flame area with netherrack, then it would just look too large and chunky, if you will. So I'm going to have to avoid the signal fire idea for now, and stick with torches for the time being until I can come up with a better idea for that. If you guys have any ideas for the tower, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Hopefully I can figure something out, though. And definitely need to get some stairs in here, because jumping up all of this is annoying. Let's go ahead and put out the fire, primarily just so I don't burn myself again. Then take up the netherrack. And let's go ahead and put the stone bricks back, along with one ladder that I took. Alright. Well then. Let's see, other option at the moment for lighting that looks a little better than just put torches into the opening up here would be to put torches on the walls there, I guess. Let's see, did I get all four sides? I believe I got all four sides. Yeah, alright. Let's head on down, check this again. And after this, regardless if I like it or not, it's going to stay that way for the time being, and we can work on the stairs so I don't have to keep hopping up there. That definitely looks like a bunch of torch spam. Doesn't look that appealing, doesn't look that interesting. The fire definitely was a lot better than what that is, and yeah, not a fan of the torches. Go away, zombies. Go away. Tower? Oh, it's in a cloud. Yeah, okay, it's part of the cloud issue. It's being clipped because of the cloud. Yeah. Wow. Can't believe I missed that zombie that many times. Let me put out a few torches over here just to minimize spawning around me. Let's see. That should be enough for now. Alright. I'm gonna go sleep, make a day, because this is gonna be too dangerous to put a staircase in over there without just potentially being blown up and dying. Let's see. I could actually potentially put the staircase through the tree farm up and around. It can also connect to here, and then it goes up and over. I might do that. I would probably continue this pattern then, if I was going to do that for the walkways and the stair system. Whoa. Whoa. FPS, calm down. Well, go back up, but take a chip pill. Don't know why you just went down to 1. I don't know if you noticed that jump where I was like bam straight in the wall, but that's what happened. So let me grab some diorite. That can go in there. Oh, that was polished already. Diorite and gravel. Let's see, if I was going to continue it from here, I would... Well, first off, I would probably bring it down about here where the fence ends, actually. Let's make the polished diorite stacks. Do I want to bring it down here, though, or take it out just a slight bit further? Let's see, my rule of thumb for this pathway was 2 blocks away. So if I did that for this as well, I'd want to come down... Diorite would be here. Don't have any stone with me. Although I do know I can use polished versions to make stone slabs, but I'd rather just use the stone version for them. Especially considering I'm using, well, a lot of the new blocks in my builds. Okay, I did have a stack of those. I thought I did. Alright. So, how many blocks do I need to go back down? Let's see, there is 1. There'll be the next layer, or next level rather. Let me get some dirt so I can backfill this in. There's another one. There's a pig that's getting annoying. The next step, and the next step. And that would be it. Let's go ahead and bring this all the way over. Let's see, what can I do for here? It's cobblestone and... It's cobblestone and then gravel meeting. Whoops. Misclicked. Do I have any cobblestone on me? I do not, amazingly. I think I have an idea of what I want to do for that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have an idea I want to do for that. That'll work. Go ahead and put the gravel in for these, though. Oh, hitting the edge of that block. Alright, so this is going to be a bit more of a harsh turn where it just suddenly goes to the right, but I think eventually I'll probably have another path going off through here, maybe into the mountainside over here, or whatever you want to call this. Seems like a mountain, but I don't know, it's not that big. And in there I might have a villager trading system in there, along with the infinite breeder. I don't know. I do want to make one of those at some point, but I haven't decided where I want to. There's still a lot of things in Minecraft, for this world especially, that I want to do, and just haven't done or haven't decided where I want to put it into this world. Bring this edge up just a bit. Alrighty. Gravel over here, and then we can continue the pathway up and over. Let's see, gravel. Now the question is, where does this little mound lead us to? And would it be better just to remove this or change the terrain just a bit? Changing the terrain over here would probably be best. I am going to do a few layers, I believe. Is that going to be good? Trying to think here. We could just wing it a bit. Let's go out a few more blocks and then start bringing it up just a bit. Let's go up to here before bringing it up. Yeah, this seems good. Then we're gonna have this. It'll cut into it just a bit, but I'm okay with this. I can build a retaining type wall around this to make it a little bit more natural and a bit more pleasing, if you will. As long as I do it right anyway. And this way it doesn't look like a little jettison out like that for a staircase like I did for over there by the tree farm. It'll be different. And immediately thought of the portal to turret the defective turret where it says, "I'm different." Or something along those lines. It's been a while since I've actually heard the voice, so that was a poor imitation of it. Sorry. But hopefully you know what I'm talking about for that. It's a great game, by the way, Portal 2. If you haven't played it yet, I do recommend to play it. It's a bit old at this point, but still very popular. You can actually get it on Steam, if I'm not mistaken. Wow. There's a lot more blocks there than I thought there was. And I did not even realize I had to go up this far. Wow. I'm actually gonna cut here then, and finish off part of this off camera. Let's see, I've gone up, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the 5th, and I'm not even halfway there. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, 6 blocks should take me up to here. Whew. Yeah, I got a bit more mining to do. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, finally made it all the way up through that, and through most of the night actually. Yeah, getting mobbed. This is definitely a lot more stone than I thought there was going to be. The walls are a lot higher than I thought as well. But finally up to this level. I think this level is going to be fine for at least up till here-ish. And then I can continue through here. And then around and up. I think that's my game plan for that. Let's see. Oh, also, since I had gotten so much cobblestone from mining all that out, I came up with this potential design for this little intersection, T intersection. It's not as smooth as, say, some of my diagonal transitions up over in front of the house, but for a T intersection, it's pretty smooth. And Enderman. And of course he would teleport away. No idea where he went either. Oh well. Really? Stop trolling me. But besides the Enderman being a bit trolly there, yeah, this is what I did with the T intersection. Took a bit more cobblestone slabs, put them here, and then just filled in the rest with gravel so it looks like it's kind of blending in as much as possible. I could try interspersing the cobblestone and the gravel into each other just a bit to kind of change up the gradient method, but I don't know. I'm okay with this. Let me know what you guys think. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any better suggestions on doing that. And this one gravel block is actually annoying me. Alrighty. So I'm actually going to cut again. I think you guys have seen me do enough of this on camera. And I am going to continue laying out the path all the way up to the base of the mountain. And then I'll cut back in then, and we can work on the stairs there together. Hopefully that sounds good. So yeah, I will be back once more. Just wanted to give you guys the update on this. And I probably still have a bit more work to do with this area to make it look better. But, yep, be right back. Alrighty, I'm back, and I've gotten it up to the base, more or less. I'd probably say the base is this layer here, but I stopped a couple layers back just because I don't know the full design I want to do. And yeah, my original intention for this tower was to be a older tower that existed prior to me making a home over there. and I renovated this area, so to speak, with this road that may or may not have been here. Say the gravel was here, because they had like a gravel path, and I added the diorite later on. With that in mind, I might make the staircase path up to it different, just because of space constraints, and if everything looks like this for the road, it may just look too similar and too much of a problem. Still got a bit more to work on this, like the stone slabs there and the other parts of gravel, but I'm a bit low on gravel. So I am going to head back, grab some stone bricks. I'm thinking I'm going to use stone brick stairs, just because if it's a tower design at the moment. And that'll help with the space issues as well. Alright, let's see, this chest, I believe it has, yeah. Yeesh. Do I really have that little? I shouldn't. Unless I used it all up for something else. Which I guess I could have. Oh, there's some more stone. More stone. Ooh, more stone. Whoops. I have to throw those extra 4 coal in there. Throw those in there, and let's see, got plenty more coal. That can be tossed in there. That can be tossed in there as well. And one final stack. Alright, got more stone brick. Well, got more stone being smelted up. This should be enough stone bricks for me to do what I want to over there, and after this staircase gets put in, I think that will be the end of this episode. I believe we're actually over 30 minutes already, just looking at the time right now. Burn, zombies. I heard the zombie once, I didn't see it anywhere else, unless that was the poof of it right then and there over there. Saw that workbench, kind of walked by it, was like, nah, I don't need it. Wait, this is the one I placed down. Right. Alright, so the staircase will probably be winding back and forth, switchbacks, I believe it's called, a few times in this, just to, well, space constraints, and it's more mountainy staircase looking, if you will. Go ahead and put it there. Let's see. I would like that area to be 2 blocks wide. You can actually put some stone bricks in there to look like it was purposely done this way. This block I want there actually. So let's go ahead and make some stone brick stairs. A little over a stack should be enough. Let's go ahead and put these in there. I'm not worried about that 1 block. So let's go ahead and go down a few blocks. Let's see, how many blocks do I want to go down? It's not how you dig dirt. Yeah, how many blocks do I want to go down before doing the switchback? Let's see, I've gone down 4 already. Let's go down 1 more. Yeah, because now I'm down at stone. Put some stone brick into here. Maybe come out this way 1 block. do that. One more, and then continue this down. To this small platform. And then from here we can continue it over here. I think there is good actually. We can go ahead and bring this over. We can actually do a 2-block pathway here for a bit. And apparently put the stairs upside down. Put those here. This there, and alright, so we're actually a bit further away from the road than I probably intended originally, but this is fine. This pathway can always be changed over slightly as well. I'm also trying to avoid being too patterny about it. If you notice, the starway here is a little haphazard. It looks like it was kind of built the way it was possible without just digging up this entire thing and doing it itself. Trying to make it look as natural as possible and look like it's a bit old in the sense that it's not going to be perfect because their methods weren't going to be perfect back in the older times without just, you know, stupid amounts of labor going into it, which meant time and money, and yeah, maybe they didn't want to go for time and money. Let's see. I am just clicking all over the place. I think that'll be good. And here is where I could tie in the whole gravel road thing. Yeah, I could tie this in with the whole gravel road thing, where I had mentioned earlier about the roads may have been all gravel at one point, then I came back with diorite and kind of replaced it, make it a little more reinforced, etc., without trying to lose its charm. And I can also fill this up with a bit of stone brick as well. Let's see, too many blocks in the inventory already. Yeah, make it look like it's a retaining wall. Alrighty, is there any other spots I could use as a retaining wall? Here, maybe? The retaining wall really doesn't serve any purpose, of course, but it does make it look slightly better. Especially considering, you know, the stairs would probably interrupted the landscape and the dirt around it, which will make the dirt a bit more soft and a bit more likely to collapse. Yeah, because maybe there was like dirt in this area, they had to shift it around, loosened it up. They didn't want to worry about the dirt sliding down on top of them while they're trying to climb up, or while they were working, or whatever. So they added this like retaining wall into this. Yeah, I like this. Let's head on down here and let's see what this looks like from a distance. Let's see, it's not really a good angle from here. Let's head over here on top of this and see what it looks like. Looks like a bit too much stone brick. Probably gonna have to break that up a bit. I might use cobble as the retaining wall. For that purpose, though, the stone bricks would make a lot more sense. Well, I'm going to finish off this road connection up to this gravel area once I get some more gravel off camera, and do that off camera as well. I'm going to end the episode here, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any ideas for what I've done thus far, feel free to leave them in the comments below. And don't you need juice seeds? And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.